Good morning, guys. I'm just sitting around waiting on my load to be ready, and a lot of things playing on my mind, and thinking about all my friends and family out there that are sitting around worrying about the coronavirus. And uh, all I can tell you is, God's got it. We're not going to leave this world until He's ready for us, whether it be today, tomorrow, or 100 years from now. Wash your hands, take care of yourself, and just don't worry about it. So I was thinking while we were sitting here that we'd maybe discuss something else been playing on my mind. Respect. It's something that bothers me a lot. The other day I was trying to hold the door for a lady, and this teenager come running by, about knocked me down, knocked me into the lady I was holding the door for. And it's not just teenagers. It's everyone. It's adults. It's us. I mean, we start, where it starts is with us. I was just doing a little research, and respect is a positive feeling or action shown towards someone or something. You always hear, you're taught to respect. And as I think about that, I've come to the conclusion, we're not taught to respect. We show how to respect. My dad didn't teach me to treat others with kindness. He showed me through his actions to treat people with kindness. To treat women, elderly. What's the Bible say about, some of this? Talks about your mother and father. Leviticus 19:3 says, each of you must respect your mother and father. I don't remember being taught to do that. I just did it. I didn't cuss in front of my mom. I never talked back to my mom. Didn't always agree with my mom and dad, but I was taught to respect them. My elderly. Leviticus 19:32 says, stand up in the presence of the aged, show respect for the elderly. These are what God says that we're supposed to do. And I just know in my heart this is the way I want to treat people. But talk about our younger people. If they don't see it in us, they're not going to do it. You can tell someone, all day long, you should be respectful. But if you're not respectful, they're not going to respect anyone. 1 Timothy 3:8 says, a man must manage his own family and see that his children obey him and respect him in a manner deserving of respect. And just thinking about what that means to me is God is saying, not telling me to beat respect into my child. My child should see me being respectful. Respectful for women, men, children, respectful for my God. I hold the door for my wife. I'll hold the door for your wife. I'll hold the door for you. It's just the way I've been brought up, the way I feel. I'll open the door and sometimes stand there seems like forever while people just keep coming through. And it just feels normal to me to do that. I treat my wife with respect. Colossians 3:19 says, husbands, love your wives and do not be harsh with them. I would never raise my hand to my wife, your wife, my daughter, any woman. They just deserve respect all the time. I know I get to rambling, and I'm sorry if I kind of go on and on. This is something that I think that, we just don't do enough of. Try to respect everybody. Matthew 5:16 says, "In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds, and this glorifies your Father in heaven." It's what God wants us to do. Nowhere in the Bible does it say show respect because they deserve it. I show respect because it's right. I just want everybody to, to kind of go away with knowing that I love them, I respect them. We may not always agree, but I will always show you respect. I try not to disrespect anyone. If we can't get along, we just probably won't be together. But that doesn't mean I'm going to disrespect you. I'm never going to talk about you. And that's the way I expect people to be about me. Most of all, with all this, I ask that you glorify God, show respect. We've got to get back to how we act in church is how we should act everywhere. Be respectful for all and love them. Hope this has helped someone. If not, for a few minutes we talked about something else other than the coronavirus. And we just want everybody to be safe, healthy, and know that we love you and thinking about you.